All right, what's going on, guys? It's Icy, and I'm back with another huge video. So make sure you guys hit the like button. Make sure you guys subscribe to the like button and click the bell. Comment down below if you've been in this project, because we've been in for at least 4 days. And as you can see, and if you hear my voice screeching and jumping and cracking, because I've been doing a lot of talking the past couple of days, mostly about crypto and DeFi to people who aren't in. And if they listen, I'm not sure if you guys have been in this situation, but once you get someone that listens or people that listen, you end up talking for a while. Even if you know they're not gonna get in. And what I had to learn, and I'm teaching myself now, is no matter how excited I get about this, I'm still not going to hold someone's hand and get them in, because you can get wrecked. And if you got family and friends who are in some of this stuff, they're going to blame you when stuff go wrong. So I'll talk about it all day. But until they take the first steps to create their own MetaMask wallet, get their own code wallets, whether it's a Ledger or a Trezor or whatever, do their own research and jump into their own project by themselves first, at the end of the day, I'm just talking. Because I'm not about to help somebody set everything up myself, and then some shit go that they're not expecting, and then you just lost a potential friendship, family member, or whoever. And I know this stuff happened, and nobody talks about it. So I told myself, I'm not going to do it, whether if it don't happen, because I can already see the sign. But I'll talk about it, though. And I'll tell people, like, hey, I'm not about to help you do all this. You got to help. Because I tell people, for me, and let me know how you feel about this in the comment section right now. Crypto, digital assets, and what we do in DeFi is a lifestyle. When I first started doing this, there was no you halfway in and you halfway out. When you do that, you start losing money, and you're not going to gain the education that's required, because this stuff every day, like what people know, every day is like a week. The sun go around way faster in DeFi and crypto. If you miss a day, you're missing like a week worth of information. That's why it's a lifestyle. Every day, I'm listening to some AMA. I'm listening to some dude talk about some project on YouTube, or Twitter, or what is it called? Telegram. Every day. Because it's a lifestyle. It's not I'll get back to it. That's some stuff you say when you first get in and you realize that that's not going to work. So, without further ado, you guys see that we at $104. Why are we at $104? Because we've been in for about 4 days, and we're making about $25 a day. Right there. Active deposit, $25 a day. And I got in around this time. Around this time, maybe about an hour. Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, it's around this time. Maybe I think I'm 2 hours late. I started this at like real early in the morning or something. But it's working, and it's still here. Click the link in the description. Click the link in the comment section. I repeat, click the link in the description. Click the link in the comment section. This project is called Huge Investments. It's very similar to a project we were in a couple weeks ago called Lex. And that project lasted for 45 to 50 days. And we're on day 4. So you know what I'm going to do? I've been talking about my strategy and potential strategies. And I realized I'm 1/5 of the way to get my investment back. Because the reason why that's important is you never know when these are going to end. So I say the vast majority of people, they put their money in and they just keep withdrawing until they get the initial. And I'm like, you know what? This is $100 right here. Why not? Why not? So what I'm going to actually do is withdraw. And enough for number 2, people annoy me with this, hey, did you test the withdrawals yet? I'm like, bro, just go to the Telegram and you can see people withdrawing, if that's what you want to see. But I'm going to do you guys a solid, and I'm going to do a withdrawal on camera, just so you can see that not only is it paying, but I withdrew. Oops. Not only is it paying, but I withdrew. So I'm going to withdraw this 104 to my wallet. And what I'm going to do is show you before and after, because that's just the style that I prefer to do when it comes to withdrawals. And I normally do it one time. So for people crying, he trying to show his wallet. Like, bro, there's no money in here. There's money in, like, never mind. So you see, I got $9 worth of USDT, right? And I'm just showing you so you can't say, oh, it was already in there. The money didn't really come. Like, dudes will really try to go back and forth with you off of almost nothing. Because I'm like, bro, if you need a friend and you're lonely, just say it, man. But it's not going to be me. I don't got time for it. That's number one. Number two, I'm not interested. I got to keep saying it because people say, he's saying that, but deep down inside, he got time for it and he interested. No, I'm not, man. All right. I mean, you can say that, but at the end of the day, I just got to keep it moving. So basically, these are things we got some balances in. Someone used the link with BNB. Someone used the link with Tron. And usually somebody uses it with Bitcoin by now, but nobody has. Somebody used it with Litecoin. So I can withdraw any of these to whatever, wallets or whatever. But you can withdraw this shit straight to your ledger, low key. And that's what a lot of people do. But sometimes I'm one of them dudes that keep forgetting. So sometimes I'm on it, sometimes I'm not. But for the sake of this video, it'll be easier because I don't want to I think if I were to use my ledger anyway, I can just take this thing off the screen and you guys won't be able to see it. But for me to be as transparent as possible, this is the easiest way to do it. So what we're gonna do is come here to balances. Usually I'll click reinvest, which that's hard for me not to click this. But sometimes you gotta switch it up. People like to see that you're making money and you're withdrawing. Maybe that's what people like to see. Cause I can do a compounding video to 1,000. That's gonna take me about a week. But people want to see that the money is being made and you withdrawing it, because that means you're gonna use it. Like, I can withdraw this and just put it back in low key. I might do that off camera. But what I am gonna show you guys is a withdrawal. So this video getting long on like out of nowhere. So we're gonna withdraw. We're gonna find the Tether, my Tether wallet address for Tron, and we're gonna withdraw 104. Boom. So boom, withdraw funds. And they just saying success. Like, if it just went that crazy, then it's going to be that fast. So as you can see, it's gone. I didn't edit the video or anything like that. It's gone. And we're just going to check the wallet and see if it's in there. Usually take like a few seconds. If not, we about to be looking like a fool. So like, I don't know where that just went. But, and hopefully you guys can see this. I think I just, I clicked on the, whatchamacallit, whatever. So as you can see, it usually shows here first. It's always some lag. That was about 5 seconds. And this is probably 10 seconds total. Honestly, it really used to be faster than that, but that's still fast. 5 seconds, 10 seconds, that's fast. So as you can see, the 104 came. I had $9 already here, so now it's 115. And just like that, boom, I got my $100. Just like that. Just like that. So that's pretty much it, y'all. That's it. That's the end of the video right there. Click the link in the description. Click the link in the comment section. If you don't know, I'll just go to a real brief cover of the info. Let me turn this off. If you don't know, I'm using a program called OBS. Go on YouTube, type in OBS. And the reason why I tell people this is because there's grown men that make up excuses of why they can't get stuff done. Shouts out to and this is probably a random shout out, but shout out to Stupid DeFi. I think this guy just started a channel not too long ago, and he just stayed consistent with it. He got 100 subscribers, and that's a good milestone, because you get 100, then the next you get your 200, then you get 500, then you get 1,000, and you just go from there. Sometimes it might take X amount of months. It depends. If you're in something that's hot, like if you were to get into something like Stable Fund or Drip or in my day it was baked beans, and you just ride that one thing, you can get a lot of subscribers if you want. If that's your goal to talk about something and get subscribed, get into one of those and just keep talking about it every day. Like with me, yeah, I might get 150 views on a video, but I'm talking about random projects that just be coming out of nowhere. Like some people are interested in that stuff, but a lot of people ain't. If you want to build a channel, talk about XRP and do that shit and do it every day. Talk about, talk about some DeFi project that's known and just do that crap every day. I'll be all over the place, but I like it like that because I like it like this. But live profit in the form below, you can calculate your profit. The deposit period is 30 days. Now, one thing they have that I don't like is they don't have how many days it's been out, and I'm pretty sure there's a reason why they don't have it. Usually, right here you'll be able to see how many days went by. They said F that, maybe because guys like me, I don't know, but we're gonna refresh this page. So 293, damn, my voice cracking, bruh. 293,000 invested. We can almost guarantee that this is a bogus number, but for some reason people think, oh, he on the inside and he know this ain't real. Why he keep saying it? It's just like, bro, if that's what's stopping you from investing, then you're not going to invest anyway. Why are you trying to get mad at me? Because I refuse to tell you that this is real or fake. I'm not on the inside. I don't know if this is real or fake. I'm leaning towards it's fake, but at the end of the day, you still don't know. This could be real or fake, but we still don't know. This could be real or fake. We still don't know. All this stuff right here could be real or fake. We don't know. What we do know is they're just tracking deposits, because you look at this blue right here, it says deposit. They're not tracking withdrawals. If they were, I was going to say, Bop, here go one of my withdrawals. 300 Tron. What I can say is they normally start like this. Oh, here we go. 1,600 USDT. I told you guys a few days ago, it was only the highest investment was some shit like this. $220. Now we got $1,600. And you're going to see the numbers get slightly bigger because the word is starting to get out. And when the word get out enough, because a lot of people who invest in this stuff, they don't do the research like me, and they don't take the chance like me. They just wait for a guy like me to make the video. So for people who try to take stuff away from YouTubers, y'all shouldn't be able to get any money with referrals because, that mean that it's a Ponzi scheme. That's what it means. Like, if you say so, but at the end of the day, people still gonna play their role. So now people are gonna be investing more as the days go by, and next thing you know, you're gonna see 10K. And then once that stuff start happening, prepare yourself for the later days of the project. Because when that stuff start happening and this number right here gets to start getting to 5 million, which I think that's gonna probably be where it's at before things start slowing down. Once it gets to there, and trust me, I don't know this stuff. I just put stuff together, and about 75% of the chance of time I'm wrong. But that 25% time that I'm right, for me, that's what works. And sometimes I just randomly throw out stuff in my head that I think I might be right about, which a lot of people do. And a lot of people be wrong as hell. But it's just, I don't know, it's just something we do. Oh yeah, I think Bitcoin gonna go down to 15,000. And dude's been saying that for about 6 to 8 months now. But that's what people do, So I kind of do the same thing. I think this DeFi project gonna last for 3 weeks and be wrong as hell. It'd be out for 4 weeks, or it'd be out for 2 weeks. It's hard to pinpoint, but it is what it is. So now we starting to see people put 0.1 ETH, then it's gonna be 0.5. Then people gonna be putting 1 ETH in this month, 2 ETH, 1 Bitcoin, and when that stuff start happening, I'm gonna be like, let me get ready to get up out of here. But I already withdrew 1/5 of my stuff anyway. So I might as well. I think I'm gonna just keep doing that, and then after that, I'm gonna just straight up dump enough to get to a $2,000 account, and I'm gonna start withdrawing again. We don't even have to think hard about strategies. You guys just seen me withdraw that $104, and it's only in 4 days, and I'm only making $25 a day, which is pretty dang on good for putting a $500. If I was working a 9 to 5, I would have put that money. I would have took some money out of my check. And I'd have had the chick I'm dating. What are you doing with where all the money go? Shoot, I put it in a huge investment. I swear I would have had no friend. I'd have been dating on zero because I'd have been like, yeah, we can't go out because I just put this in huge investments. She's like, oh, that's awesome. And next thing you know, motherfuckers just stop calling you back. And the next thing you know, in the room by yourself, looking at the wall and looking at this computer screen, and that's fine. That's fine. I just put a huge investment. I make $25 a day plus what I'm making at my job. Oh, gas and went up to $10. Well, you probably gonna take that. You're gonna spend $150 on the J's, which I just don't understand why people still be doing that, but it is what it is. You're gonna spend $150 on some Yeezys. On some J's. You're gonna spend another $150 on the fit, and you're gonna blow the rest in the club, and you're gonna blow the rest of that on recreational stuff. And that's just 1 week, and that's it. Once you do that, it's over. You're not getting it back unless you go punch that clock. Whereas something like this, you might not have all that extra fun. This stuff might disappear. This stuff might disappear while I'm making the video. It's already in the rug while I'm making. But if it lasts in a week or two, you done made your money back, and then you can go spend it on the Jordans, and then anything else you get after that is just extra. That's the way. I don't know. I just see myself still doing this no matter what. Because like I was saying earlier in the video, this is a lifestyle. This ain't no in and out. This ain't no part time. And I knew that when I first got to DeFi like last October. That's what I had to come to grips with. I'm like, man, I don't feel like waking up and being obsessed with this stuff. But why not? This is we talking about money. The average person spending their time thinking about money no matter what. What you're really saying is you scared to put in that time to try something new because people are fear the unknown. That's what you're really saying. And once I put myself in check. Like, you know what? That's what I'm really saying. But that's hard to do because you got to be in tune with your subconscious mind to do stuff like that. And that's that. You're not gonna do that. Nah, you're not. I ain't gonna get deep into that stuff. But the average person, the 90% of people, not gonna do that. So I'm like, okay, well, I can get over this hump right now just by correcting myself. Because when I got into something like drip, I thought that was a nightmare trying to do that stuff. I'm thinking like, man, any moment, this money, I'm about to lose this 10K at any moment. And the stuff just kept working. And then you stop doing that to jump into something like this, and like this feel like you. I don't even want to say that because you'll freak around and have some weird stuff happen to your video, but this seems like you're on a shady part of the internet or something like that. Even though it's just out in the open and it ain't no weird stuff, but it make you feel because it just feel like I'm really about to put some money in something and just be making money, and that's just happening. And then people be getting scared, like, oh, I think that they're gonna shut it down. And the audience, the fear people start coming out. I'm like, bro, even if that happens, you might as well get it while you can. Like, I'm not about to be. So that's the end of the story, guys, for today. Because I'll figure out this be a 1 hour video. And I'm about to start really doing that because I'll be having a lot of stuff to say sometimes. But that's gonna be it. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Make sure you guys subscribe to the like button. It's your boy Icy. This is Huge Investments. And I'll see you guys on the next video.